What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about overrated movies and shows. This is going to get controversial pretty freaking fast. Just because I say they're overrated, I'm not saying that they're bad, okay? Just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind. This is going to be so bad. Why am I doing this? We don't need to do this. Send the video. The Last of Us. Okay, there, I said it. I said it. I'm not saying The Last of Us is a bad show. I'm not saying any of these movies or shows are bad. I'm just saying they're overrated. I ain't gonna lie. I do think The Last of Us is kind of overrated. There were some great performances from the actors, for sure. Personally, I don't think there was enough episodes, especially for this Last of Us story. We needed more episodes. And there wasn't enough zombies. I know. The story isn't all about zombies. But we barely got any. And when we did, I can't lie, they were sick. They were cool. I liked them. But we barely got any. I needed more zombies, okay? They were sick, and we just didn't get any of them. We barely got any. I don't know if it was because budget. I mean, this looked pretty high budget, so I don't know. We're moving on, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear. We're moving on, okay? Don't pay attention to that voice crack. Taxi driver. Oh gosh, the film bros are gonna come after me. So what the Taxi Driver does good, it showcases a guy that's pretty much really freaking lonely. The cinematography was hidden. I can't lie. Like, oof. I applaud you to that. But the story, it's boring and it's weird. Especially the main character. This guy's a weirdo. I know that's the point, but yeah, I was creeped out a bunch of times. I can't lie. It was kind of creepy. From the start of the film, which I really liked. I really liked the start of the film. Like him just driving around in the taxi. It was cool. I liked it. That was sick. And then to the end of the movie, I don't know. I just think it wasn't all that. The film bros are gonna come after me. I already know. Moving on. Rick and Morty. Yes, I said it. I had to stop watching it because within the first three, there's a stupid car. Okay. I had to stop watching it because within the first 3 episodes, I was absolutely creeped the heck out. Whoever wrote this script needs help. They need to seek help. It's not even funny. It's actually scary how creepy it is. If you haven't watched it, please don't watch it. Please. I was scarred. Please. Save yourself. Save yourself, okay? Don't watch it. Please. Don't get scarred like me. Please. And I'm just sitting here like, how do people like this, bro? Coraline. Okay? I get Coraline, why people will like Coraline. The grittiness, the darkness. I get that. It's pretty cool, right? This movie freaked me out as a kid, I can't lie. And it still does. It still does. Don't get me wrong. But oh my gosh, was it freaking boring. The reason I brought up Coraline is because I hear people say that it's one of their favorite movies. And I'm just looking at them like, you need to watch more movies, buddy. Because, oh my gosh, was this boring.
Want to hear my new song?
My father can't play piano.
This piano plays me.
Wednesday. I personally haven't watched Wednesday. I can't lie. But Fusion told me to bring it up. She said she didn't like it. So we're going to trust Fusion. You better be right, Fusion. You better be right. Jenna Ortega, our wedding is still on, okay? Don't let this affect it, you know? We're still moving forward. Zack Snyder's Justice League. This movie was better than the first one. For sure. 100%. The first one is absolute garbage. Just because it's better than the
Are you serious right now, bro?
But just because it's better than the original one doesn't mean it's all that good still. It's long, and I like a lot of shows and movies that are long. But it being long did not help it.
That's what she said.
If anything, it just dragged on. I still didn't care for the Flash and Aquaman. Like, yeah, they sure had some cool sequences, especially the Flash. But I didn't care for them. One character I do think they did well is Cyborg. They actually did Cyborg some justice, and I appreciate that. Cyborg was so underused in the first one. And how could I not bring up Superman's black suit? Beautiful. When he's flying around, soaring around, you know that one shot when he just looks at Earth. Beautiful.
All the hopes and dreams of Krypton live in you now.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Now for the last one. Oh my gosh. You might not find me after this video. Jujutsu Kaisen. So everyone was hyping up this show. I was like, oh shoot. Okay, let me get a taste. Let me get a little try. You know, I was hyped. I was like, okay. I hear all the hype. And then I watch it. Jujutsu Kaisen has the most bland characters and bland story. Keep in mind, I watched the whole first season and I did not care for a single character. Actually, that's a lie. I actually did start partially caring for a character, and then they killed them off like 2 episodes later. And I was like, okay, well, don't get me wrong, the action, the animation, it is awesome. It is amazing. But that can't carry a show on its back. The story needs to be at least somewhat good. When a character got in a fight and they're almost close to death or they're getting hurt, I just didn't care about them. I didn't care. So I wasn't hyped for the animation. I wasn't hyped for the action. Okay, let me try out season 2. Maybe I was wrong about the first one, you know. Maybe I was wrong. So I watched the first 2 episodes and nothing changed. My opinion has not changed. Again, the animation, awesome. Awesome. Characters, story, not so much. I can already tell. Well, you gotta watch more episodes. You know, you can't watch just 2 episodes. I watched the full first season. It wasn't good. It wasn't. I just don't get the hype. Even Charlie, he liked it. He said it's one of the best. What am I missing? I'm not a person just to hate, okay? If I don't like a show, then I'm like, okay. But tell me, what's so special about the show? I really need to know because I can't figure it out. I'm searching and I don't know. Anyways, guys, these are just my opinions. What do you think about them? What do you think about these? Are they overrated? Are they fairly rated? Tell me in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time.